Alrighty, let's find out if those AK or if I was about to say if my AK was okay, but I mean Nancy. I don't value my AK more than Nancy. Nancy is a valuable member of my team if she's alive. If she's alive. Oh, you're just trapped in there, huh? I also think I got a level up, so I need to deal with that. Nancy, Nancy, where are you, Nancy girl? Ooh, I really thought that was a zombie there for a second. You could be my Nancy girl. I guess she just died at some point. I didn't see her corpse anywhere. Well, whatever. Painkillers. You couldn't offer me some damn, You couldn't offer me some, That. I'll take the infestation just because it's been a little while since I've done one and I kind of want to test out my weapons. Anything in my... Not really. Okay. Ooh. I'll help myself, thank you. Alright, what kind of... We'll just use all these. Bobcat? Sure, sure. Crap. I wish there was a setting where we could just automatically use our, stuff. Like, if what do I plan on keeping for a while? Probably the gloves, honestly. Modify. Perfect. I wish we could just automatically use the magazines. You know what I mean? There might actually even be a mod for that. So where the hell did Nancy go? Like, did she just die at some point? Did she return to the world? Can I find a Nancy in this camp? I mean, I can probably find a Nancy because I don't remember their names being unique. Nan. Yeah, they're all... even if she did return to this camp, I wouldn't... Oh. You have a much better gun. So you should pay attention to the guns. I just realized not all of them have pipe weapons. Some of them actually have better than pipe weapons. Hey, is that my pistol? No, you're Ratchet. Anyways, I'm pretty annoyed by that. I don't know if this is like the drone glitch where they just like disappeared or if this is something else, but it annoys me regardless. I'm gonna just real quick go over to my base and dump some stuff and then we'll go to the next mission. Anyways, either way, it really annoys me. It really, really annoys me. Nancy, what happened to you? I don't see your corpse. Maybe you went back to my base? Of course, if that's the case, she could have ended up at the other one that's not really my base. Yeah, you didn't return here. I don't know, you probably just disappeared into nothing or something. Knowing this game. Maybe I was just flying too close to the sun with a full party. Oh, we're just gonna dump stuff real quick. Dump, dump, dumpity dump. That weapon is so op, by the way. Now we'll just use this to get rid of it. We're probably gonna die of an infection, which is really kind of lame, but whatever. We don't know what uses this, so we don't care. We'll deal with that later. You know, does this have any use? No. Yeah, we'll keep this with us in case we get a head injury. More likely than you think. Head injuries? More likely than you think. I know, Callum. Close the door. Yes. I'm not annoyed at you. I'm annoyed at myself for not closing the door. I just want to make that perfectly clear. Oh, hey, can we make fire axes or anything? Nope. Can we make a knife? Really? I feel like I've gotten a lot of those. Well, I could make this, but I think I'm going to save that for armor, actually. I really want to get the armor, because the armor is where you really go crazy. Right, I need the specific workbench for that. Book? What was that called? Book, magazine. It's just called workbench or something, right? There's a workbench that specifically makes it. I remember finding that, and then I completely forgot what it was called. Book. Sonia's spell book. I'm not gonna make that. It's probably fun, but no. Book. Magazine. Tell me what it needs to be. I remember it. I made it, and I've forgotten what it is now. Those are all technically magazines, yes. Magazine, book, whatever. We'll figure it out eventually. Or someone will tell me one of those two things. Fireman's at 100% more damage against blocks versus what's this? Oh, wait. I was gonna check to see if I could make better knuckles. That's also a thing. Knuckles. What are these called again? Iron knuckles. Pretty fraught to just go through this now. You need to remember what everything's called. Iron knuckles. I could make these, but they wouldn't be a higher level though, so it's kind of pointless. Steel knuckles are still a ways away. I am much lower than I thought I was on all this crap. So I'm just not gonna find antibiotics, I guess. So that's a bit of a shame. Ah well. You know how it goes. You live until you die, and I'm about to do a pretty hard mission, so I might not be living for very long. That's also a possibility. Alrighty, let's see if we can get ourselves killed before the infection takes us. Also, maybe I could just try to get some honey real quick. I did get, blah, blah, blah. Oh right, I was gonna check this real quick. Wood splitter is 50% more wood. You know what? I don't care about the degradation or the attack speed if it can do way more damage. Yeah, that's much better. Did I get the book that lets me just get honey from random trees? Wow, this is really fast though. Like the fireman axe would of course be faster, but anyways. Wait, I can check that. Wait, do I have more points? I know, I'm like a damn squirrel. I should put at least 1 point in the shotgun so I start getting those books more. And 1 point into pistols so I start getting those books more. Because it's always good to have a backup. Anyways, Brawler. Can I go higher in Brawler? Anything good here? Healing factor is fine, but it's not amazing. You know what? I want that stamina. I really do. Like, being able to run more is just amazing. Like, anything that makes you faster, anything that makes you go a little longer, like, amazing. Okay, I don't think I have the one that gives me that, so I'm just gonna ride my bike. With no handlebars, no handlebars. Anyways, if you've never heard that song, it's actually pretty fun. I really enjoy it. I cannot remember I actually can't remember anything about it, but basically, it starts with riding it starts with riding a bike with no handlebars, and then it ends with nuclear annihilation. You know, just the little things in life. What's that thing that people are now sarcastically saying? Sue a girl for having fun when they actually did something really awful or something? I don't know. Anyways, it's a meme. It's a meme. Don't shoot. I enjoy that. But yeah. Anyways, this one's a little far away, but I really did want to test this gun out on an infected quest because I feel like it's not going to be hard, or maybe I have hubris. One of those two. I always have hubris. See, the thing is, if you're a programmer, you have two states. You have God Complex and you have Imposter Syndrome. There is no middle ground. You swing rapidly and violently between those two, and as with all programmers, I do. That's a little over the top, actually. I mean, plenty of people plenty of programmers aren't like that, but you'll notice a shocking amount are like that. Like, just so many. Like, so many. I've been putting some thought into getting an actual microphone, you know, like one that clips onto my shirt. Like, me and my wife are considering getting the DJI microphone, and then I wouldn't have to wear this huge headset, I guess. That would be nice. We could also get a directional mic thing. That would also be nice. We're starting to invest in we're starting to really invest in this because, we're actually getting some nice sponsorships now, and, you know, taxes being what they are, you kind of need to spend the money or you're going to pay it out to the government anyway. So we're reinvesting our earnings. We got we got one of those DJI Osmo 3 cameras. Really cool. Like, I love it. It makes me feel like I'm a professional. Like I'm actually pretty. Even I can take some decent. By the way, this is not sponsored. I should note because I mentioned the thing about getting sponsors. No, we paid for that. Oh yeah, I forgot. The cities are much worse in this mod, aren't they? Odds. Ugh, one of them. Well, that was horrific. Anyways, ooh, magazines. Give me my magazines. I can do it so quick that it doesn't even pop up. Now that's reflexes right there. Anyways. Yeah. That was kind of fun. Did I get anything good out of that? Nothing amazing, but nothing bad. I mean, of course you're not gonna... This just creeps me out. Alright, this is gonna be an infested quest. Let's really put this gun to the test. By the way, I am lagging a little. Not a fan of that. Coffee? Coffee? Soda? Soda? Oh my god, I love soda. I want soda. I shouldn't have soda, though. Anyway, ooh, where'd you come from? So if all my followers die, I think I'm just gonna live with the fact that they're dead. I don't really super care. Am I not supposed to come in here? I feel like I'm supposed to, like, I kill my way through here and then I go over there? Sub guy. Hopefully it's not Jared Fogle. Man, it's wild that that guy was kind of like a phenomena for a while. Not a particularly interesting one, but he was. Ooh. Wow, you have a lot of health. If I didn't have a good gun, that probably would have gone really bad for me. Challenge, kill any zombie. Am I completing challenges? I've completely forgotten about that. I guess they just auto give me my stuff now. Yeah. I don't really need water, but I'm gonna collect it anyways. Need to read what my wife's sending me. There's long messages there. It's not like I can tell it's relating to something that's mildly important, but I can't figure out exactly what it is at the moment. Where do I go? Okay, so I'm going backwards now. So I killed my way around here. I can't get up there, so I need to go through over here. Perfect, perfect. You get out of my way. Is that how you pronounce that name? I'm not really 100. Yeah, I'm getting some lag right now. I probably should kill some stuff on my other screen. Like, it's not a lot, but like even a little Chrome or Firefox and Chrome can eat up a surprising amount of RAM. You've seen the meme about this is us getting to the moon with like 5 megabits of RAM or whatever. This is us running GB of RAM. You've seen the meme. You know the meme. So I'm kind of wondering if Nancy and what's her face actually died, or if it was they just glitched out of existence or something. I'll have to watch the camera back at some point. Anyways, ooh, got a cafe up here. It's nice. Guess this is supposed to be like a computer cafe, or a workstation or something. Ooh. That was well timed. You dead? No. Now you are. It was personal. Alright, so coffee, piles of books, those are probably the only thing I really care about for the most part. I mean, I guess if I find food or medical supplies, that wouldn't be bad. Really? I really expected a zombie to be there. I feel like I'm burning through water and health, though. I think it might be the healing factor. I feel like that's doing it, mostly. I don't know what else would really be doing it, honestly. Oh, can the bandage heal that? I think it can. We'll find out. Yeah. There we go. What we got here? What we got? The ledge feels like a obvious place to go to the next. Yeah, look at that. Someone was real proud of themselves when they set that up. Like, that was pretty cool, actually. Yeah. Oh, shoot. You're falling from the roof. Dang, mechanic shock a little bit there. Ooh, this is some pretty good loot right here. Am I actually done with these? Yeah, that was really, that was an infestation? I mean, I get I got good stuff, but really? That's it? Guess my gun's just too good. I'm too good. I got that killing instinct. Sometimes I think, zombie apocalypse wouldn't be the worst thing, especially when I'm trapped in my car on the supposed highway and not going anywhere. But then I really think about it, and it's like, you know what? Honestly, even if you are equipped to handle an apocalypse, you're probably gonna die just of a random infection or something, you know? It's just the circle of life in these kind of situations. Alrighty, that was a little bit of a letdown. I was hoping for more zombies, but hey, whatever. Actually, is there a way down over here? Actually, you know what? This is a way down. Perfect. There we go. I wonder what happened to Nancy and Nightingale. I mean, it doesn't super matter, but it just bothers me they just kind of... Probably this. They probably phased out of existence like he's in the process of doing. But yeah. Or they're just gonna randomly pop up one day. Anyway, oh, I think my wife is planning what we're gonna do this Sunday, maybe? We actually have plans to go to this restaurant with this couple we know. I'm kind of looking forward to it. I like them well enough. Like, it's nice to talk to people sometimes. Like, yeah, I know. Like, imagine that. We actually, like, meet with friends at a restaurant or something. That's pretty crazy, right? Especially in this day and age. Like, first off, restaurants aren't cheap. Well, actually, I should say restaurants aren't that bad. Like, it's really fast food places aren't cheap. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Like, the thing is, like, if I have really amazing food or a lot of really good food, I don't mind paying $100. Now, mind you, I prefer to pay 50 for both of those things, but it is what it is. Now, if I pay $20 and get mediocre food, then I'm really annoyed. It just is what it is. Like, you know, I don't mind paying for quality is what I'm saying, really. I need to adjust my microphone. Sorry if that made some noise. Anyways, I think it might be the direction of my, it might be the direction of my, there we go. Might be the, how my headset was resting on my head that was giving me the headache. I can't believe we can't make a knife yet. I'll have to put 1 point into that just to get it done. I hate that I have to put 1 point into that. Anyways. Like, honestly, it'd be pretty cool. It would actually be better if, like, for a little while at the start of the game, you had an increased amount of magazines. And then, like, they were random, and they kind of, like, directed you. And, like, you know, if you just got a bunch of knife magazines, maybe you go for knife. Or maybe you got a bunch of sledgehammer magazines, and it just was a... Like, that would also be something. And then, you know, if you didn't like it, you could always just respec them. Yeah. Something like that. You get what I mean? Anyways. Honey. 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 I am a rich aristocratic man. Ah. Oh, shoot. Hate bees. Die, bees, die. What is it? This thing actually works really well on them, right? Are they dead? Am I punching them to death? What's happening here? What is this? Well, that was all very stupid. Anyways, I need to use that honey to forestall my inevitable death. Honestly, at this point, it almost feels faster to run. Alrighty. Why are they so far behind me? I bet this is what happens. I bet if I get like a... Nope, they just teleported. I have no idea what happened then. Super annoying. Super annoying. This game, man. This game. This reward better be good, because... Yeah, I faced through that. Like, I love the game, but I also kind of hate the game. You know how it is, right? If you play a game enough, you'll have a complicated relationship with it just because of how it works. Like, even a game you really like. 2x, that's not bad. It's better than... If I could put the 2x on this, I wouldn't complain. Yeah, I'm just gonna get it. It's always good. Not the most amazing reward, but I'll take it. This can use 776, right? What do I got? We got plenty of shotgun, plenty of 9mm. Yeah, I'll just take the 776, I guess.
with a shotgun. Well, I'm not really using. Well, I'm gonna take the 9mm because when I do get that Vector, it's gonna be awesome. What was stopping me from making the Vector actually? It was weapon parts, right? Do you sell weapon parts? Weapon parts? You do, but not the ones I need, apparently. Well, whatever. Anything cool? I'm starting to get money. Maybe I'll buy something. What's this? Craft diamond tip blade mods for tools. Oh, that's not bad, but I also need diamonds for that, so like, how often do I get that? I think I'm just gonna keep saving up for the really, really good stuff. Anyways, do you, Infestation? I guess I'm taking that just because why not? Oh yeah, I should stop at my base for a quick second. Alrighty. I don't remember how many of these I've recorded. I'll have to check, and this might be my last one or near the last one. I feel like I've recorded a lot already. Anyways, we shall see. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.